Good morning, good people. This is your Poolproof Wisdom Moment. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm recording this the evening before it's going to be posted. No, it will be sometime tomorrow morning for those who do choose to tune in and see these before you see this. But it's late here, and it's late here because I have had a day. And it's one of those rare instances where it seems that everything conspires against you to try to piss you off. I mean, even sitting down to get ready to record this, I was putting this jacket on and the arm got stuck inside and I had to struggle to get it on. And I was like, come on, really? Is it going to be like this again? It's been a day. And it's been one of those days where people, circumstances, events, just your own sense of, I'm not having a good time seems to kick in. And everything from there just tumbles forward and you are consciously aware you are not having a good day. You can stay in that space. It's easy to do. But I always tell folks, you have got to take a moment when you're in the midst of it all, and you've got to forcefully recenter yourself. And that's what I did. That's part of what this is, in fact. The fact that I'm recording this later than I usually do is because I needed to get my mind right. I need to set my spirit straight, and I needed to get back to me so that all that has happened today is but a memory and doesn't carry over into the next day, and certainly doesn't color my attitude to the extent that I become some other person than the me I choose to be. And that's what can happen when you let these things take hold. You're pissed off, so you're mad at the world, you're mad at circumstances, and you take it out on those closest to you, and often you take it out on yourself. That's certainly been true of me, because when that happens, that's when I go and get a nice big old box of Popeyes and I sit there and I eat to my heart's content because I'm eating my feelings. I stopped myself from doing that because I'm trying to do well by myself again, and I'm not going to let the fact that I had some moments during today turn out to be bad dictate me having a bad night, a bad tomorrow, and so on and so forth. So that's what I want to tell you. No matter what you're dealing with, no matter what you're going through, you will have moments when you are not going to have a good time. What I always tell people is that I always ultimately have a good day. Now, I have some time during any given day when the day isn't so great, but I'm happy and I'm pretty much good every day. I just have some periods where things are not making me happy. That's when I go into my cupboard and I pull out my Not Today Satan cup and I put something in it to drink. I'll let you figure out what that is. And I have a few sips and it makes me feel good again. Or I'll talk to someone who reminds me of the good things that are in life. And as I said at the beginning of this, I often will just find a moment and I will sit and breathe and center myself and realize that the bad crap that was going on, the unique circumstances that didn't resonate with me in a positive way, were momentary, and quickly bring myself back to that point where I realize it's all good. And if I can do that, you can do that, because I'm not special. I'm not unique. I'm just a human being who is living this experience and learning from it and understanding how to do better with all the things that happen from time to time, which threaten to turn every good day into a bad day, but realizing ultimately that I have the total and complete power to choose what kind of day I'm going to have. So do you. Use your own power and make it possible to have a good day always and in all ways. That's your Poolproof Wisdom Moment for this morning. Find my podcast on Apple, Google, Anchor.fm, on Amazon now. You can find it in a lot of different places. I'm not going to rattle them all off here. You can also find my audiobook, I Am My Own Cause, the third act, Surviving and Thriving. And the good Lord knows that's what I did all today. I survived and I thrived. You can also find it on print Amazon in hardback and paperback. Take a read. I sometimes pick it up and read it myself to remind myself of what I already know when all I feel like doing is slapping the taste out of somebody's mouth. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? But don't do that. You're better than that. It's a momentary period of time. It will pass. Continue to do what you can to have a good day today, tomorrow, and so on. And if you can't have a good day, find something to do to at least make yourself realize that it's not as bad as you think it is, and don't mess it up for anybody else as well. Look at that. Told you it's been a long day. Everyone have a good one, and I'll talk to you again soon.